Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, my peoples? We're here. We are here. We're definitely here, man. Chilling. On my way home right now. Feeling good. Feeling lovely. You know what I mean? Feeling nice. Feeling right. Shout out to all the food service drivers out there that's trying to make it. Shout out to all the new truck drivers, man, that's trying to get their CD up. Brad, what's going on, man? What's going on? Got Brad up in the building. So I did not make a typo. I didn't make a title mistake. I didn't make an error. You're looking at that correctly. I did have 4,389 cases today. Lewis, what's going on? That's what I had today, man. I had me what you call a sweet route today. You know what I'm saying? I had me one of my old timer routes. He had the day off. I stepped in. I did a double run. I got it done. They got it good, yo. That's all I can say. They got it good. You call out today? They got it good, man. A lot of drivers, they just drop pallets at hotels. You got drivers dropping pallets at hospitals. You know what I mean? Some of these drivers, they got it made. Just because they put in a little time. All right, boy, what's going on? 13 stops, 860 cases in the back home. That's a good productive day right there. That's a good paying day right there. That's a good day right there. You know, 13 stops. Yeah, pretty good. They pay us by the stops. They pay us by the pieces. They pay us for picking up the back home. Come to think about it, they pay us for everything, man. You know, they pay us for everything. And that's the way it's supposed to be. So y'all listen how sweet I had it today, right? So I went out in the morning. I made a delivery to this very big hotel, but they only had 1,100 cases. They only had 1,100 cases, right? And then went back to the plant. I picked up the other load. I was going to the same place, but it was going to their warehouse section. Almost 3,100 cases of water, little tiny waters. You know what I mean? Then when I went back again and I picked up the chemicals, 2 pounds of chemicals. And that's what brought my cases to 4. That's what brought my cases to 4,000. 389 cases. You know what I mean? Now, I know a lot of you guys probably thinking, you probably saying to yourself, don't you get paid by the hour? What does it matter? It does matter. I'll tell you what. Whatever you deliver in bulk, at least in my DC, your case pay drops. It drops. Right? So my case pay dropped to 17 cents. Sebastian, what's going on, man? I'm good, man. I ain't tired. I always look like this. I'm good, bro. But my case pays dropped to 17 cents because of how much case I deliver per stop. It's bulk. So I'm still good with that, yo. I never had a day like this before, man. Never, ever, ever, ever. You know what I mean? All the guys that you see, man, that been with the company 25 years and 20 years, almost 30 years, this is stuff they do on the regular. You got a lot of guys, man, they're doing like Whole Foods and they go out, they deliver. D Morris, what's going on? They go out there, they make a delivery, deliver to the grocery store, and they come back for a second load. I'm like, man, these guys are doing like, they're doing some numbers, man. They're doing some serious numbers. You know what I mean? And all of that just come with time and patience. Heard the boy say, yeah, yeah, that's still money. I'm just not gonna, I'm just not gonna multiply that right now on that, on here. But yeah, man, I mean, yeah, we do have some loads that every now and then would pop up. They're called first back. You got some first back loads, right? Meaning that whoever come back first, they get the load. And sometimes you get like a trailer with like 2,000 cases in it. Going to damn, we had an account where they used to get a whole bunch of little boxes, like 2,000 cases, 2,400 cases. That used to be sweet, man. Whenever you can take advantage of a sweet route, just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. I mean, get it done, guys. Hey, y'all seen the title of the video, right? I've been running my mind for almost 9 minutes. I ain't even get to the title yet. The title of this video, man, is called "My Teacher Never Taught Me that Truck Drivers Make Money." They never taught me that. All they told me was to stay in school, study the book, go to college, get knowledge. You know what I'm saying? My teacher never told me that truck drivers can make $80,000. Brandon, what's going on? $90,000. They never told us none of this crap in high school, man. A lot of you guys wouldn't even be in the debt that you're in right now if these schools start giving the kids more options. You know what I'm saying? Because not all kids is even like want to go to college. And one of the problem I see is a lot of parents, they forcing their kids to go to college, running up your damn money. You know what I'm saying? With all this time, the kids want to do something else. My teacher never told me that truck drivers can um can make $70,000 a year. I think to be honest with you, I think our teachers let us down. They set us up for failure. They didn't give us all the options. They didn't put all the options on the table. You know what I'm saying? They didn't. Now I know you guys want the best for your kids. You want your kids to go to school, to get the golden rule. Um, you know what I'm saying? You just want your kids to get ahead. You know what I mean? Making that real bread. But yo, I wish back in the days growing up, I wish we had more teachers that kept it real. You know what I mean? Our teacher didn't tell us about Sally Mae. You know what I'm saying? That every month you gotta pay that student loan because you went to college and you owe so much money, like it ain't funny. You know what I mean? Like I've been paying back student loans like forever now. I owe them mother suckers like $1,600 more. I can't wait to finish paying them. And they go right up in, they take it out every week. They're probably taking it out right now as we speak. You know what I'm saying? Well, our teachers ain't warn us about Sally Mae and their family and Navian and all the private student loans and how much it could affect your credit, how much it could affect you getting a house, stuff like that. They ain't teach us none of that, bro. They ain't teach us none of that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't hear no teacher talking about being a plumber. You know what I'm saying? I guess they thought it was just being dumber to be a plumber. You know what I mean? Our teachers didn't. None of these damn teachers didn't teach us nothing about trade. How you could get a damn trade and and you can end up getting a house before somebody that got a damn degree. You get a damn trade within 2 to 3 years, you got a house. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that just came out of college, they can't even afford a fucking mouse. You know what I'm saying? There's so much far back in student loans and all that crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta put everything on the table, yo. You know what I mean? We gotta give the kids more options. We gotta get them options. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand what are these kids' strength? What's your weakness? You know what I'm saying? If your strength is to go to college and get that knowledge, again, guess what? I'm gonna send you to college. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a kid that, you know what I mean, like you're gonna waste your parents' money, you going to college playing around, chasing all the little girls, and you're not doing what you're supposed to do, then you ain't gonna waste my money. You know what I'm saying? Like our teachers didn't teach us how to make money out here. Our teachers didn't teach us how to survive. Hey, but I thought myself though. I thought myself, Sage in the building, what's going on, man? I thought myself, man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every lunchtime, I used to get me and my homeboys, we used to get together, go out to lunch back in the days, and puff on some trees. And I ain't gonna lie to you, like when you puff on some trees, it make you think. You know what I mean? You know me, I just keep it real on my channel. Puffing on some trees, man, it make you really think. You know what I mean? Of course, I don't puff on trees no more because I'm a professional Class A CDL driver, so I can't do those things. You know what I'm saying? But you guys already know me. I'm an advocate for marijuana, so you always gonna hear me talk positiveness about marijuana. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. School for teaching, life for the learning. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel that. You know what I mean? Like check it out. Like it's so much like our teachers didn't even teach us that They didn't even teach us that not to be teachers because they don't really make that much money. And I truly believe that teachers deserve way more money than what they're giving these peoples, man. It's dead wrong, especially in Florida. Florida's a sorry ass state, man. Like sometimes I'm ashamed of myself for living in this state. You should see what they paying the teachers down here, man. Know what I mean? They don't got no respect. They don't got no respect for teachers. They don't got no respect for police officers that's out there serving the community every day. Man, the pay is trash. Ain't none of these teachers told us though that, you know what I'm saying, we can drive a stupid truck and make more money than them. They ain't teach us that. You know what I mean? They ain't teach us that. I was on my way to become a law enforcement officer, and I changed my mind, man. Man, forget that. I'm gonna be a truck driver. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never looked back. I ain't never looked back because yo, I don't know about y'all, but I want the money. I want the bread. I mean, like I work for the money. I don't work just to be, you know what I'm saying? I don't work because I'm going to, I'm not enjoying work. I work for the money. I do like my job though. You know what I mean? I do like my job. Hold on, I got this message here. Never made sense to go to college for 4 years and end up. Well, you know what though? I can't really say that because college works for some. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a daughter in college. Hey, I got a daughter in college. I'm giving away my age now, but I got a daughter in college, and she's into it, and I'm gonna support her 100%. You know what I'm saying? So if that's something that the kids, hey, oh my God, damn, I took the same damn class, man. That's great. I took the same class. That's crazy. Yeah, so my daughter go to college and she's into it, and it's a particular career that she wants to pursue. So all I can do is support her, man, through her times in college. You know what I'm saying? One thing I can tell you guys that her school is not cheap. It is not cheap. And private college are not cheap. I'll tell you that right now. So I support her because I know that's what she really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta know your kids, right? Because let's just say you have a kid and you know damn well they just want to go to college to chase skirts. You know what I mean? Can barely make it in can barely make it into the school to begin with. They like they barely pass the whatever test they gotta pass to get in there. But you know they're good with their hands. You know they like to fix things, right? Why not push them into a trade like AC technician, plumber? Man, the people make money, man, especially when you have your own business. You know what I'm saying? You know how much it costs to call a plumber out? Those are people that you need every day. But those are the type of people that they teach you in school to look at, to look down to. Them the type of people that they teach you in school to look down to those people, right? But I don't know about y'all. When y'all drive through the neighborhoods, right? When y'all drive through houses, what's the majority of vehicles you guys see? Parking houses. You see people who got their own business. You see plumbers. You see such and such AC technician and this and that repair. These are people who got like majority of people that I see that own houses, they went the trade route. You know what I mean? Because when they come out of trade school, they getting a jump start. when you come out of college, man, you getting a jump start on that damn student loan. Shit, yeah, ain't no joke. You know what I mean? So I teach it, man. Like I can't, sometimes I can't really blame the teachers, man, because they got it rough, man. Underpaid stuff like that. You know, hey, you know what? You know what, man? You silly, man. That shit made me laugh. This man said he's good with his hands, especially his right hands. I actually needed a laugh today, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I actually needed a laugh today. Hey, 9 out of 10 times I'll be like, hey, 9 or 10 times I'll be like, you know, 9 or 10 times, like that's the type of stuff I'll be like blocking, but I actually need a laugh. This man said he's good with his hands, especially his right. Yeah, man, but we gotta do better, man. We gotta give the future generation more options. But one of the things I worry about in trucking though, that I would not like push my kids towards trucking because I just don't know what's the future for trucking. I have no idea what the future holds for trucking. Every day you got people that's trying to come up with all type of ideas to get the drivers out the seat, you know. Next thing you know, they're gonna have robots doing what the food service drivers are doing. Well, not now. That's gonna be a hard one, but you better believe they're working on it, you know. And they're trying to replace us, man. They're working on replacing the drivers, and I know it's gonna take a long time, but believe me, people, they're gonna figure it out. You know what I mean? They're gonna figure it out. And I don't understand why people can work with people who's trying to get rid of people. I just don't get it. I never understand the dummy that sit in that damn driver's seat of the automated trucks being a test tube dummy, because at the end of the day, that truck is taking your job. That's what it's doing. But a lot of people are sleeping. They're not thinking. They're not thinking. They're just sleeping, man. Got Cisco Baltimore in the building. What's going on, man? That's what's up, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Derek, um, that and Derek, y'all been having some crazy name, man. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you something, Derek. There's a lot of opportunities gonna start opening up, man, because like as the vaccines start going out, I see a lot of companies start hiring because a lot of restaurants is starting to open again and stuff like that. So it's gonna be a lot of things popping, So it's a lot of places gonna hire, man. Atlanta, U.S. Food is hiring. I'm trying to go out there and see if I can go there to help out. But I'm on vacation next week, so I would have to wait. Man, I wouldn't mind going. I wouldn't mind going to Atlanta for months until they get it together. I'll go anywhere, man. I'll go anywhere. Yeah, Joe Trucker, what's going on, man? They can send me anywhere. I'm there. When you do this type of job, when you do this type of food service job, if they send you to another location, you making different type of money. You're making money. That's when you start making owner operator money. You know what I mean? Owner operator money. Yep. Yeah, we still in the building. We gotta cut a key real quick. Excuse me. Hello. Can I get 2 keys, please? Yep. Yeah, they definitely yeah, they pay all that. They care. What's going on? I'm just at the store real quick. Can I do Western Union? I'm gonna do. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, my birthday is today. Today is mine. March the 18th. That's my birthday. Yep. Okay. How much? Okay, you too. Thank you. Yeah. I had to oh yeah, 10 stops today. That's what's up. I had to cut some keys for my pump jack because if I don't cut the keys and I take days off, the company's gonna cut my lock. Alright? They're gonna cut my lock. Guys gonna take my hand truck. Somebody already been stole my ramp. But it's all good, man. That's what people do, man. One thing you gonna know about this food service industry, people like to steal. So you gotta be careful. Make sure you lock up your equipment. It's a doggy world because these companies, they don't like to provide you with equipment. All the companies, I'm talking about all of them, every single one of them. You know what I mean? Some of them, they want to sell you equipment. You know what I mean? And it is what it is, man. They know I'm telling the truth. We out here grinding every day. We in the hot sun. We working in the rain. You know, sometimes we working in the snow, the heat. We always on our feet. And they got a problem to provide us with equipment. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Like guys, they be stealing equipment, so you guys gotta make sure to lock your equipment up. So when I go to work tomorrow, I gotta give the supervisor one of my keys. So make sure when I'm out, somebody running my route, they can use my equipment. Uh, and most of the time when they cut your lock, it's not like they're giving you the money for it. They just cut it. Uh, I just speak the truth, man. I can't dress everything up and make it seem like everything is good. You know what I mean? I just speak the truth. So if you're gonna take the truth as being good, if you're gonna take the truth as being bad, that's up to you. All I can do is speak the truth. I can't like make up nothing. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, US Food's a good company, Cisco's a good company. They're all good companies. It's just that some of the branches have like different people running it. And you got some places that's being ran good and some places being run under the ground, you know? So you want to be at a facility that's not being ran under the ground. And I can't tell you where that is because I don't know where you live at, you know? So that's up to you to do your own research on that. You know what I mean? Do I have a problem with my facility? No, I don't, because I got a decent route and I just go to work and do my job. I don't really care about what nobody got going on. I just do my route and go home. I mean, so I don't got no problem with my facility, but I'm just telling you what I know. At the end of the day, ain't no job is perfect, man. You know, it is what it is, man. You know, like money don't come easy. I got a guest up in the building. Daycare, Slim.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, bro?
So let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah, you only got one question. No, go ahead.
So brand new driver comes in. He just got a job with U.S. Food. He just got his route. He goes and he sees locked up. He sees locked up freaking hand trucks. He sees a locked up pallet jack, and he got nothing to use.
That's why they cut it. That's why the supervisor cut it. That's why they cut it. You're right. That's why they cut it. You know? That's why they cut it. That's why technically we're supposed to leave a spare key. So
Yeah.
that when we're out, they can use it. But every driver is supposed to get at least from the company, every driver is supposed to be provided with at least two hand trucks. You know what I mean? Like not all the new drivers is gonna get a pump jack, but it's always pump jack there for them to use. Now, if you want an electric jack, as I told you yesterday, you got to go in the Royal Rumble. We got 20 electric jacks. It's about 100 drivers, so we gotta. You know what I'm saying? We gotta fight for it. Last man standing. Nah,
Yeah.
but they pretty much know who needs an electric jack and knows what route needs it more. You know what I'm saying? But could it be more electric jack? I think so. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
all the other companies, they outnumber us when it comes to electric jacks.
Yeah. For us, I tell you honestly, we had three drivers chip down, and they bought an electric jack. So I guess
You got
I don't
three.
even know how they do it. Yeah, it was like three drivers. They chipped down and they bought their own electric jack. And I guess they use it on, they take turns using it. Like I guess one day, one day one
I wouldn't
person
mind.
uses it and
I
they
would
just
not mind
rotate.
buying my own electric jack. I wouldn't mind. You
You
know,
know,
and
so
I just start an electric jack rental company. I, hey, I rent it to the driver $30 a day.
yeah, this is what happened to us, right? So one day I come in, right, and usually there's a spot where you lock up your pallet, your pallet jacks, right? So everyone there's like a area where you got like, I guess 10, 12, like a parking lot, right? That's where you lock it
Yeah.
up. So, dude, I come in one day, everyone has brand new pallet jacks, brand spanking new. I go and I go dash to this man. Yo, what happened, man? Where's my brand new pallet jack? He's like, oh, it's the people. They were just standing here, so whoever was here grabbed them. So because of my
No,
route,
no structure.
yo,
No structure at all.
yo, man, I can because my route is longer, right? I came in like 6:30. They're all gone, man. Everyone who came in at 4 o'clock, who shift ended at 4, man, all their stuff was locked up. You
Okay.
seen the pallet jacks that were left, the ones with one wheel, you know, you know, when you start pumping it, it has no grease in it, so it like barely comes up, barely comes down. I'm like, come on, man.
It's ridiculous how these companies gonna stay on top of their equipment, right?
Yeah, it's because this is something you got to use every day, and you know what? I'd say this too, like at least keep a section where with spare parts where I could just put, unscrew the wheel and put a new wheel in. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't even have that, at least not that I know of in my company.
Yeah. That's crazy,
Do you
man. That's rough.
do you have that? Do you have a place where you could get spare parts for your pallet jack?
And we got a guy that fixes it. We got a guy
Okay.
that's there. He works on them.
Okay. Is he like contract or he just permanently, works for
Oh,
US Food?
he's employed. He fixed a lot of things.
Okay, so you got like a maintenance guy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So you got a maintenance guy.
He's not no, he's not the maintenance guy. He fixes the electronic. Is that technically a maintenance guy? That's what you call a maintenance guy?
I get, yeah, he maintains the equipment at your facility.
I thought a maintenance guy was like more like a clean guy that cleans things up.
Oh, are you talking like the janitor?
Oh yeah, yeah, my bad. So, so the maintenance guy is the one that fix things and they got the basic electronic knowledge and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, they usually fix stuff. Like we have the same thing like the maintenance shop you have, right? You bring in the trailer, they'll replace the light bulbs and stuff like that, whatever. They do the PM. Say they just another word for mechanic is maintenance. They maintain the equipment.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah,
But no,
electric jacks and stuff like that.
well, that's cool. No, I don't. Well, we don't in the whole facility. I think we have two, and
So who fixes y'all jacks?
I don't even know, bro. There was, uh,
Does Crown comes in? Does Crown comes in and service them?
I think once there's, you know what? I haven't really seen anything get serviced. I've seen them order more jacks, but I really haven't seen them get like there was one with one wheel on it, right? The wheel broke. It's been sitting there for 5 months. No one fixed it, so I don't know. If they just, I don't know what they're. I don't know who repairs them, but you
Do you
know.
know who to talk to if you want to?
I'm sorry.
Do you know who to talk to if you wanted a jack?
Well, the terminal manager, but you can't just say, "Hey, I need a electric." We have two electric pallet jacks. If you need to use it, you gotta put it. You gotta put your name on the sheet, the sign it. You gotta sign it out, and yeah. But the guys who usually do home delivery, and we just got them. We just got the it's a Toyota electric pallet jack. We just got it. We haven't had it. And so when you first started out, you gotta, at least in my company, you gotta go through a like an initiation type of thing where you're mostly doing home deliveries. Man, let me tell you, man, everyone's ordering the tile, the the pavers, the play sand, and all that stuff is like over 2,000 pounds a pallet, and
Yeah.
you got you got to get it off on their property.
What's
So,
going on? What's going on, Tricology?
yo, Tricology, what's up, man?
Yeah, it's a lot of new guys I see. They got like they just started the job. They got electric jack, brand new trucks, brand new hand carts. But every day they come to work with knee pads, so I'm trying to wonder how they got that. That's a joke, man.
Nah, I got.
Oh,
Yeah, that's my question. Like, how would new guys get all the new equipment? Usually the guys who have the hardest routes, I would guess, and the most senior will probably should be getting the newest equipment. No.
yeah, but they should not go senior. They should well, yeah, they should go senior, but they should also take in consideration routes. If you're on a damn route and you don't need a jack, it doesn't matter how long you've been there. Like You know what I mean? But Jack is a never ending thing, man. You know?
So let me ask you this, right? They go on a route, they need a jack, there's no jack. So they're gonna come out and cut the first lock they see, or what are they gonna do? And give it to the person?
They'll probably do that, or maybe the person got to run the route without a jack.
Okay. So if he
But
got
I
a
think
so,
we
so
have enough.
yeah.
You know what the problem is? I'm gonna tell you the problem. All right, first let me. All right, when you guys go out with jacks, right? Do you guys have to sign out for the jack?
No.
Exactly. The problem is they should assign everybody a jack and hold them accountable of that jack coming back. Man, I think sometimes these people have no clue. A driver could go out there right now and leave the jack at the damn hospital for all they know. And I'm talking about the majority of these companies that try to be so cheap with a jack. If they assign everybody a jack and track it and actually hold them accountable, then they'll know where all these jacks are going. Because how could you like 1 year you see your company have like 40 jacks and at the end of the year they end up with 30? Where do you think they're going?
They're leaving them, they're forgetting them. They just want to get out. They forget.
Man,
Yeah.
drivers are. I think some drivers are selling these damn jacks, man. I think so. Where
Could
all
be.
the jacks are going?
Yeah, you could sell them for 250 a pop.
I don't know. You said it. I don't.
They would
You know what I'm
look
saying?
when I when I was looking to
For real
buy
though,
one.
man.
That's how
Huh?
much when I was looking to buy one for myself, because I didn't want to
Yeah.
use the company jack. That's how much they're running. You want a nice jack? That's how much they're running.
Yeah. I think a brand new jack from Crown is going to run you about $500-600. I think.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I wasn't looking new, looking used.
Yeah. Crown got good equipment, man. I think their stuff is pretty much like majority of people uses Crown. Some people use this company called Hyundai or Honda or some shit. Start with H. Forgot the
Hmm.
name of it. And you got some people that use like this big yellow pump jack. I forgot the name of the company that does it, but pretty much Crown is pretty much popular across the board.
Yeah, the gray ones. That's what we use. Gray,
You
white. I
know,
think they're white.
and for the hand trucks, it's pretty much Magliner. That's a pretty popular one. You know, but I actually buy my oh yeah, Deca. Deca is also that's a famous company too. But I also buy my hand trucks, pump, whatever y'all call it, hand carts. I call it hand truck. I get mine. I buy mine from another company.
What do you mean you buy yours?
I buy my hand trucks whenever I need new hand trucks. I buy it from another company.
I mean, you spend your own money.
Yeah, for my equipment. Cause I like to have enough equipment to do my job easier.
So you're telling me they're gonna cut your equipment and give it to somebody else to use?
Oh no no no! If they cut our equipment, they got to give it back to us. I'm saying they give us a mandatory 2 hand carts. If you want more, you got to buy it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not gonna give you 4. They only give you 2.
Let me ask you this: you carry? Why do you carry four?
Um, when I use my lift gate, like sometimes I can just when I use my lift gate, if I'm running like majority of the stops I have, I can pretty much load up everything for like one little small stop. Say I got 40 cases, I can put everything on the lift gate, and I make one trip. And
Oh,
if I gotta put down the pallet, I can load everything on like 3 hand trucks, put it to the side, and pull the pallet down. So it just It can speed you up, but it can slow you down if you don't know how to use it.
Oh, so you're saying you'll take these dollies or hand trucks, you load three of them on the lift gate and load the lift gate with three or four of them already full, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Then pull
Instead
down
of
one
going up
pallet.
and down. Instead of
That,
going up and down.
yeah. But you
Okay.
got some guys, man. I see some guys at Cisco, man, and Cheney brother. They be having like 6, 8 at a time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. So let me ask you this. So I guess you, that's the best way to break down a pallet, or maybe so the people who don't have a pallet jack, right? They would have to break it down inside the trailer and take it down with a hand truck. Is that what it comes down to?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
So if there's a place where you could roll it in there, like a
But if,
hotel
yeah,
or something like
if you
that.
don't have a lift gate, if you don't have a lift gate, then a pallet jack and electric jack is not necessary. Like what are you doing with a pallet jack if you don't have a lift gate? So it's a
Yeah,
lot of trailers out there that don't have a lift gates.
yeah, can't. Then there's no need if you don't got a lift gate. There's no need for a pallet jack.
Yeah, if you're running a ramp, all you need is two hand trucks. You need one to work with and one for backup, just in case anything goes wrong with the other one.
Now the hand trucks you use are they what kind of wheels are they? Are they rubber or they inflatable?
Um, they're inflatable. I bought them from another company, man. They're pretty nice. I'm like the only driver that's using them at my job. I scratch out the name of the company. I scratch out the name of the company. You know, just I didn't go to the company, but I had people there that
I got you. You need a hand truck. I got you. Right. That's
yeah, but they actually order it right though. They order it right because you got companies that guys can buy equipment from them, and they order it from me. I just paid them for it, but we don't have that program.
oh yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this: those hand trucks. How do you inflate? Do you have an inflator inside your cab, or how do you inflate? Or you do it? Um.
In the mechanic shop at my job, they set up a little area where we can go and work on our hand trucks. So that's pretty cool. We got parts, we got plates, we got handles, and we got every single part. You can go there and build a hand truck. So that's a good program that they put in place for us. So, you know, I think I did a video where I was working on one of my hand trucks over there.
That's pretty cool. Now, let me ask you this: what about your trucks? Are your trucks assigned?
Not every like majority of guys trucks are assigned. My truck is assigned, but like we still got a lot of slip seating. You got slip seating, right?
Yeah, well, for us, most of the drivers are slip seating. But I tell you honestly, I could be in a different truck 7 days a week, and every truck is a slip seat. We don't have one truck that's just one person uses. The only people with
Is it a
even
reason though? What's the reason?
what's the reason? Because we run PND during the day, and
Yeah.
at night, the line haul guys grab it and go. That's why. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, we don't. I don't know. Maybe if it's our terminal or every terminal, but we just don't have that much equipment to just assign people trucks to just give everybody a truck, and
Sometimes I
don't.
wonder like, why these companies why don't they just they hear the same complaints every day and they're like okay, let us buy our own equipment then. Something. You know what I mean? Let me open a little equipment business on the side. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Like,
hear the same complaints every day and they do nothing about it.
yeah. See, and in our terminal, we don't have a shop, so every time a truck breaks down, it has to go or needs maintenance. It needs to go to either Tampa or Orlando, and it's a pain. So, and our terminal, we have a spot for a shop, but
Yeah,
they don't. For some reason, the corporate they don't want to give us a shop. Like we have a mobile mechanic who comes every single day and works on trucks, but it's not enough. Other shops, they have 20. You go
it's
to
cheaper for them.
Orlando. If you go to Orlando, for example, or Tampa, these are 24-hour shops. There's someone working on trucks at 24/7. I think at your terminal too, right? 24/7.
Their shop,
Yeah.
man, our shop closed, man. You don't want to be dealing with a night mechanic. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That man be sleep.
Yeah. So that like we have like a 2 bay building, but there's no shop in there. It's just empty right now. They're talking about a shop, but they've been talking. That's all that's been happening.
Yeah, man, I just gotta like, me, man. I just keep it real, man. I can't sugarcoat nothing, man. We need more equipment.
Yeah. And for us, a
But
lot. At
one
least,
thing I would tell drivers though, like, don't let that stop you from coming to a food service company. So there's like that everywhere.
yeah. Let me ask you this: does your terminal have a lot of like line haul runs with guys who run at night?
Um, we call it. We don't call it line haul though. We call it
With a
shuttle.
shuttle?
Yeah, that's what we call it. And we have like, I think we got like three separate guys doing it. Going to They're going to one, two, three. I think like four. I'll say 4 or 5 locations.
That something that people is that those are bid runs too? I'm assuming.
Um,
Like
when you say big runs, what do you mean?
is that something that's highly sought after, or is it not sought after by employees?
I would say not really. I guess for guys that not really.
Because
Not
you
not
said it,
not
yeah,
not,
yeah.
not for guys that's experienced in food service. Not for those guys. Cause
Because I think you, yeah.
they just know the drop off in the money.
Okay.
It's like a big drop off in what you get paid. Because like you getting paid hourly versus getting commission. Talk about a big drop off.
How big? Like what kind of pay are those guys making?
They getting like the minimum like versus RDC. They're getting like, I think they start at like $22 or something like that. But that's all you get. No, that's it.
So they
So
pay those shuttle guys hourly?
yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, for us is the opposite. The money makers are the line haul guys in LTL. It's
oh
funny,
yeah,
right? The guys, yeah, for us, the guys who do pickup and delivery make less than the line haul guy.
yeah. The pickup and delivery guys should make the money. They're the one doing the hard work.
Exactly. And the funny part is the line haul guys. There's like a whole list just to get on it, right? But the P&D, which is what I do, is you know it's a dime a dozen. Like you could just switch back anytime you want, and there'll be work for you. And And yeah, I agree with you. I think the guys who are moving the freight out of the trailer should be paid the
Yeah,
most, right?
yeah, yeah. Them are the guys that's supposed to be getting paid.
Yeah. So what else you got going on?
Same old thing, man. You see how many cases I delivered today?
Is it 10 stops? You said what?
4,389 cases.
389 cases.
4,389 cases.
4,000 cases?
Yeah,
That's crazy, man.
it's not crazy. It was easy.
Man,
I had,
I put.
I had 3,000. I had 3,000 cases of water for the hard
Oh,
rock.
oh, man, I pulled 12 pallets off my trailer on Winded.
Hey, a lot of people don't think you guys work hard. You guys work hard, man. Cause I see some of the crates that you guys deliver.
Yeah,
Man, those them things they look hard to pull, man.
yeah,
They look hard to pull, yo.
yeah. You know those I guess crates or tubs of like you should have them by you of DEF fluid. Those
Yeah.
big totes.
Mhm.
Like I have totes of that on my trailer right now, but I'm not DEF. It's some kind of glue that companies use, and dude, it's a pain, bro. Loading that up is a pain. I think they're like 2,500 pounds each,
Yeah. Yeah,
and
that's crazy.
the problem is
Yeah.
sometimes you got to pull them to the rear of the trailer, and
Oh yeah.
if you're standing on a slant, good luck getting it to the back.
Hey, Papa. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. You guys do a lot of stuff that's hard, man.
It's funny, man. We just look for ways to maneuver that stuff. Like I have straps, right? So I tell the forklift guy, man, just pull up to just pull up. I tie my strap to that and I tie it to the tote, man. Just pull it out.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, there's been times where I think I told you this. I had tile, and I delivered to a guy's house, and he don't have concrete.
Oh man, that
He
shit's
got
staying on
dirt.
the road.
You can't move a pallet jack in dirt.
Yeah, right.
So I got it to the lift gate. I tied it to a tree. I just pulled out. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do, man. You can't get it. You got to get it off. It's either that or you got to manually get it off.
Yeah, man. I know you guys do a tough job, man, especially in Florida down here, cause I see it, bro. I see it. I see some guys they trying to push some of these
Now,
pallets, but they can't move it.
yeah, exactly. We can't. Yeah, there's been a lot of times where I had freight I can't even move. And the worst part about it is if you can't move it right, and the customer doesn't have a forklift, because I've had that before. I got to bring the whole trailer back and have them unload that one pallet.
Real?
There's been times I brought back a whole trailer.
Yeah, crazy, bro.
There's nothing you can do about it. You just do your job best you can.
Yeah, right.
Which are you home, man? You about to cook something?
I'm about to eat, man. My sister made me some fish. My sister made me some fried fish. I'm about to eat.
Oh, nice, nice, man. Yeah, I'm headed to the barn, bro. I'm headed to the barn.
Oh, you off already?
Yeah, I'm done. Just headed to the drop yard, drop this thing, go home. But anyway, let me get off. I'll talk to you later, bro.
All right, be easy, man. Yeah, I'm about to get off here too, man. Everybody be easy.